Hi everybody, welcome back to Totem Talks. Not welcome back. This isn't like a I guess it's a reoccurring series. It's a beautiful Sunday. I actually woke up early, so I've had like all day. I
We have the momentum.
did not want to play this game again. However, I ran into the slight issue of
Hard point.
I want to play Killing Floor, and something's up with their servers or something right now because I could not find a game to save my life. So I was like, fuck it, we'll do Call of Duty again, because it's in beta and it's only during the weekends, and I have school. Well, I don't have school during the weekends, but I have homework, so I probably won't be able to. Well, this is Sunday, so I won't be able to play it tomorrow anyway. So, oh, hey, there's a siren out there. Oh, there is a siren out there. Yeah, listen to that. That's a fun sound. That is a fun noise. Anyway, yeah, so like I didn't want to do Call of Duty 2 weeks in a row, but I kind of wanted to do Call of Duty 2. I didn't want to do Call of Duty 2 weeks in a row. I wanted to play some fucking Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Oh, we're playing Hardpoint. Right, we're playing Hardpoint. We're not playing TDM. I should fucking play the objective. Like a not asshole. So yeah, Call of Duty again. But it's a different game mode, so it's kind of different, I guess. I don't. Did I play War, or was that during a video that I cut? I don't know. Anyway, so you might notice. Well, actually, you won't notice. I said this is a Sunday, and these go up on Sundays. This is not the same Sunday. This is Totem Talks are going to be like a week behind, unless I change it, say otherwise, which I might. It might happen. But as is right now. This team is not playing the objective. As is right now, Totem Talks going to be about a week behind, I'm thinking. Just because it gives me like a week to edit it all together. And then, like, I normally do my Totem Talks first, kind of a way to get me in the talkative mood. And then I die like a bitch. But no, and then I start recording, like, series. So, like, after this, I'm gonna hop on 1886. I hope you gotta finish that game, because I don't want to play it anymore. Well, I do want to play. It's an interesting game. I want to see where it goes. It's a pretty game. I've probably said that a bunch. I recorded those, like, 3 months ago. Well, not 3 months ago. I recorded those about a month ago. So, I'm assuming I said that a lot, that it was a very pretty game. But, well, actually, I remember saying it was really pretty. But, yeah, so, hopping into that. Would be nice. Hopefully that should be done soon. I think I have one more video of me before I, I think I recorded 3 videos of that, and I know 2 of them are out, so I think I got another 2 would be the math there. But you know how I am. But you don't know how I am. I'm bad at math. I'm terrible at math. But yeah, so another 2, hopefully, before I can hop back in there. I say 2 because when I transferred all my files over, only 2 showed up. So I really hope that I don't have to like go and search through my laptop to find 2 more order videos. I also really hope that the Order 1886 number 1 and the Order 1886 episode 2 follow in a sequential order and aren't just jumbled up, and I probably should check that before it comes out. I mean, by the time you hear this, it will already come out, and I would have fixed the problem, but just be known that there may have been a problem, and I fixed it. I kind of got off order on my list here, so I figured we'd do a little check-in on life. See how things are going. I mentioned that I don't have a lot of time. Still, to be fair, I do have a lot of time. I have, well, I mean, there's literally 2 days of the week in which I straight up just don't come home. But the days where I am home, school hasn't picked up to the point where, like, I'm, like, doing homework all the time. But it's about to. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting there. There's a textbook I need to read, or not a textbook, it's more like a the level of history I'm at now, like, we don't necessarily get textbooks as much as, like, buy these 7 novels. And they're not even novels, like, buy these 7, like, research theses, and come to class ready to talk about it. And it's only like 100 pages a week, which might sound like a lot, but isn't really all that bad, because you just break it up throughout, like, because you do it, you know, let's say it's, because this is a weekly class, so it's on Thursdays. I get in there on Thursday, and I have 100 pages, so I want to have the work done, ideally by Wednesday, the next Wednesday, but I could also just have it done by Thursday, because it's a late Thursday class, so I could do, let's say I do 6 days. 100 divided by 6 is a little bit over 20. Probably like a little bit over 20. 22, probably. So somewhere around there, I would imagine. That's not that bad. 22 pages a day. That's like read while you're eating dinner. You know, the only problem is that, like, the type of books that I'm reading here are like, one can gather from, it's a Latin American women's history class, so it's like one can gather from the type of dresses that that these women wore in this era, that they were repressed sexually, and, you know, like, stuff like that, which actually I made that sound a little bit more interesting, probably. To me that doesn't sound super interesting, but that's because I'm a fucking giant ass nerd. But, like, I had to do a 12-page research paper on Francisco Madero. That's probably when I have to do another one of those. That's probably going to be where the time goes away, because now, instead of me reading, you know, a bunch of, like, 100 pages out of one book, I'm reading 100 pages out of one book again, because she never doesn't assign that. But now I'm also reading things from my own research. So, like, I didn't read 7 books in their entirety last semester, but I did read significant portions. I hate Domination, but I want to show the other game modes, so we'll play it. I did have to do a significant amount of research. Probably read about a book's worth of research, and then I had to condense it all and do a 12-page paper. It was fun. Looking back on it, I enjoyed it, but at the time it sucked. But I have to do that again. And once that happens, straight up, like, I probably, like, towards the end of the semester, I feel like these uploads will probably start to taper off a little bit. Because, I mean, like, what do you want? I can't, you know, I'm one dude. But yeah, I also can actually see the thing I'm recording now, not really, but I can see the Audacity file because I got my monitor. So last week I talked about getting a new computer, and I was using my TV as my monitor, and I still do. I like having a dual monitor setup. Yay, I lived. I like having my TV as a dual monitor, because everything I watch is on computer. Like, I don't have internet, or I don't have cable. But yeah, so ooh, they took A. No, I want A. Oh, I died. So I died from falling. That's hilarious. But anyway, so I have a monitor and I can see the Audacity file. I can't, for some reason, the Elgato won't read my main monitor, which is my TV, which I'm currently playing this on. So I'm gonna need to fix that somehow. I'm not sure how, but I'm gonna fix it. Monitors, right? That's what I was talking about. So I decided I was gonna do some cool shit with my monitor, or with my desktop mainly. This computer. So I downloaded Rainmaker and I bought Wallpaper Engine. And I do gotta say, I still have to figure out something for the icons. If you don't know what rank, I'll link my Instagram in the bottom, and this isn't me plugging my Instagram, but I took an Instagram video of it. I can also just probably put it in, like, I don't know, the top right hand corner at 15. I don't know what time that actually is. Let's see, I was trying to get a game going for about 4 minutes, so maybe like around 10 minutes. I wrote a note for myself to link a little video of my Instagram monitor. But yeah, if you've never heard of it, you probably watching the video right now. That's kind of what it does. You'll notice the icons in the top right hand corner. I'm trying to figure out a way to get rid of those, to be fair. So I know domination, you don't actually take the point. I probably pushed in a little bit too far, and they're gonna start spawning in A. But yeah, see, I hate domination. Going back to the game, I hate domination because it basically ends up just being spawn camping, and that's no fun. Yeah, okay, the spawn switched, so let's take C. It ends up just being spawn camping, and that's, I don't know, I never really got into that. I'm more of a TDM guy. I loved headquarters, which is technically what domination is, and like every Call of Duty player, I probably spent most of my time playing Search, which is just Counter-Strike, which is the fucking funniest thing in the world. That is so popular because it is literally just Counter-Strike. However, I'm good at, well, I'm not good at Search. I'm decent at Search, but I can, you know, I get bodied in Counter-Strike constantly. But anyway, yeah, what we were talking about, that was all about school. 1886, I kind of already talked about. Oh, so I have another series that's probably going to be going up soon. I don't want to say what it is. It wasn't one of the ones I talked about. I think I might have briefly mentioned it. But oh, fuck it, I'll just say it. So I have a ROM hack I found. Halftime. What? What? That's not. Okay, I want this gun, by the way. This is the Tommy gun is like my favorite gun. I want it. I want it really bad. But yeah, no. So I found a ROM hack of Pokemon I really like. Well, I think it's interesting. I haven't played it, and I don't know why. I'm just feeling ROM hacks right now. So I might. Well, actually, I'm not. I put a fucking ton of work into getting this goddamn thing to work. Literally, I spent, like, my girlfriend slept over last night, and for 2 hours, she literally sat in that bed watching TV while I tried to get this fucking ROM hack to work. Like, and she was very happy when I got it fixed because she's supportive, but also because it meant that I could go to bed. Like, it, so I put a lot of work into this. So it's just gonna work, okay? I'm not, like, I'm gonna get it to work. We're gonna make a YouTube series. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it. And if they don't, I'll kill you, kill all of you. But yeah. So that's probably gonna come down. I don't know when, like, schedule-wise, because I don't even remember what I put for 1886. I think I did 1886 was like Monday or when. Oh no, it might have been Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I could just change it to whatever I say it is right now, and it will just be correct, because this is a week. Like, this is being recorded before any videos that have actually gone up on my channel. But they've all been, like, scheduled to go up. So I got that going for me. But yeah, it'll probably be, I don't know, maybe like once a week, twice a week. Who knows? It probably twice a week, just so I can get it over with. And then that would give me like 2 days of no videos, which I probably should do something about. But see, I don't mind the 2 days of no videos, because, like, if I want to do something like that's just more of like a one-off kind of deal, that's just like, oh, this is kind of cool, I bet I can make a funny video or an entertaining video if I play this, right? I can just do that. So leaving like a day or two open for that wouldn't be too bad. Or, like, you know, in the order in the order of Order 1886, if I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to just be done with this, right? I can just, you know, those 2 days are malleable days, Friday and Saturday. And they also, if I fall behind, I can just put a video doing there. So yeah, having 2 days isn't that bad. I ended up talking about schedule again. I didn't want to talk about schedule again. Oh, right. So the ROM hacks probably won't be a series. I mean, it depends on how well this does, right? If a lot of people want to see ROM hacks, which, I mean, it's not 2009, so, I mean, probably not. But hey, if you did, I like Pokemon, so I can totally make it work, you know? It would not be that much of a burden to me, I mean, when they don't work, it would be. But when they do work, wow, this gun. Wow, pretty cool. Not good. I thought it was better. Who's shooting me? I mean, not me, but who's shooting me? Oh, hey. Oh, you're my guy. You're my guy. Oh, we did the same. We did do each other. That's funny. I'm bayonet charge. Apparently I'm not. What is my bayonet charge button? Yeah, that's what I did. Anyway, so yeah, the ROM hacks probably won't be a series. I did make a little side thingy for it on my thumbnails, but that's because those took 5 minutes, and probably aren't final. I think I want to change. I got a really funny idea to change things. Hey, shot from above. Oh right, planes. Planes existed in World War II. I got a really funny idea to change the little like tab on the thumbnail for is the Order 1886 worth $5 to $5. And I might have already done that, depending on, you know, hey, what's going on. But if I didn't, I will. Maybe. Who knows? It depends on if I finish that today or not. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and finish that today. I think that would be a good idea. But because I probably can. I don't think it's. I need to look it up on how long to beat. Because I mean, I wonder if there's like multiple times for that. Because like sometimes for how long to beat, it's like yeah, if you just kind of mainline this, you'll finish it in this long. If you kind of don't, you know, if you let's just take this. Finish this shitty domination match faster. The shitty domination match in which I'm winning, not because I'm winning, I'm losing, but my team is winning. But yeah, if Order 1886 has like a really, it has two different, because like you can't streamline Order 1886. That game, everyone probably finishes that game around the same time. But yeah, so I'll look that up, and if that's not a lot of time, then maybe there'll be 3 uploads. If there's like 3 uploads of Order 1886 in a week, like this week, then I have not even used that pistol yet. That's funny. Then I can guarantee to you that it did not. It's a very short game, and I wanted to finish it. So my end slate. You might have noticed last Totem Talk that my end slate was very short. Or no, not very short, but there was nothing there. It was just kind of the... It was just kind of the gif of the dude riding the bike and the song and the "You don't want to leave, do you?" And that's it. And that's my fault. I fucked that up. It was supposed to be more, right? Let's get myself armored. Yeah. Let's try this gun out. This gun seems fun. But yeah, that was my fault. I did that. That was my bad. What is lookout? Yeah, man. Sure, let's check that out, right? I didn't realize that the YouTube end slate options only work for 20 seconds. So it will be fixed now. I'm just like, do I want to be someone different? Let's be black guy with really defined jaw. We are gonna play war, but first I came here for a reason. But yeah, so what the? How do I? This is a kind of confusing because it's divisions and that's weird. Aiming down sight, sure. Aiming down sight faster. Headshot damage. That I feel like that should just be an insta kill, but whatever. cool. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm seeing which one of these is better. Okay, so this thing has less accuracy and less damage, but a slightly higher fire rate. So no. We'll try that next game. I do want to try this Lewis though. You might have noticed I have not unlocked the sniper because I fucking hate sniping. I'm a bad sniper. I don't like to be a sniper. I want to be my black girl. I've changed my mind. But yeah. Right. Also, the "you don't want to leave, do you?" Not gonna lie, sounds a little rapey. Might change that. Also, though, it kind of goes with like the sinisterness of it, so who knows, right? And the song is cool, and I totally got it for free. And if you just Google that, you can get it. It's a nice song. I really like synthy kind of stuff, and to be honest with you, I couldn't actually find the kind of synthy I wanted, but I heard that and I was like, I can make something cool with this work, so I did. But yeah, the end slate will be fixed by the time. The end slate should have been fixed in the second Order 1886 video, if not that, because I already have that rendered right now, and I don't have the third one rendered, so it will definitely be fixed by the third one. But if I want to re-render the second one, I will. The only reason I didn't re-render everything else is because I had noticed it once I had uploaded the last Totem Talk in the Order number 1, and I kind of, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I kind of got lazy about it. Like it was definitely a laziness thing on my part. But yeah, so the end slate will be fixed. I have a fun story about that end slate. There was actually art, I'll be honest with you, better art that I wanted to use, but the artist just didn't give me permission. So I found that art, and there was no real artist credentials with it. So I took that as a freebie. If the artist if someone finds the artist, puts me in contact with him, I'll give him permission. And if he doesn't want me to use it, I'll find something else, right? But yeah, that sucked. Let's see here. Oh, we did it! Yay! So I. What do I have here? Oh, so yesterday I found this phone app. It's called Hidden by Mom, and it is like a escape the room puzzle, but basically you're just trying to find your mom, where your mom hid your skateboard. And I'm telling you this because I think it's free. It's on iOS. I don't know if it's on anything else. It's free. It's on iOS, and it costs, and it's coming out to the Nintendo Switch. So I don't know if that's gonna be I don't like this bridge one. This is the tier I kind of hate, because it feels like I'm just gonna get sniped. But anyway, so it's a neat little game. I'm gonna hide in my own body. That's my goal here. Nope, still got shot. It's a neat little game. So check it out, right? So, we're kind of wrapping up here on these Totem Talks. Well, on this particular Totem Talk, I'm running out of things to talk about if you haven't noticed. So what's up next? Or let's talk about what's happening until next Sunday, right? So, obs, we're gonna get, I don't know if I like the gun so much for this. I do like that it spins, so we're gonna switch guns. But I'm just gonna remember that this one spins, and I might want to fuck with it later. So we're gonna, can I kill these guys from here? No, I can. There's a guy right there. I think I can kill him. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. Yep. Why don't I have a grenade on this class? Fun. Bullet penetration still a thing? I don't remember. So yeah, next. So Order 1886 maybe I'll be able to finish it. Then we got us some Pokemon ROM hacks. And then I don't know if I can figure out something I want. The next Totem Talk, I'm not really 100% sure what it would be. If I can do Killing Floor, I guess I'll do Killing Floor. I kind of don't want to do doubles anymore. But I might just do this again. It depends. To be fair, like, cause like Totem Talk isn't supposed to be like a showcase. Like the video game isn't even the important part. Like the talking and the relaxing and the like building this like kind of repertoire where you know like, hey, I can just vent to you guys and you guys can just vent to me, and like this like helpful community that like makes people's lives easier. That's kind of what Totem Talk's for. You know what I mean? Just so like you guys get to know me better. You know, you guys can comment and I'll get to know you better and stuff like that. Like that's what I'm going for here. So everything else is kind of, I don't know, like I don't really care so much about the game. Is what I'm getting at here. Did you just dolphin dive? Oh my god, dolphin diving in this game. This is amazing. I'm so excited. Let me get in this tank. Yay. I'm gonna turret. But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't remember. I lost the thread. Oh, so I don't know. Like I have Overwatch, I have Hitman, I have Killing Floor. I actually recorded Totem Talks on all three of those, and I liked how they came out, but it took me so long to upload them that it straight up was not relevant information anymore. So I just never did it. But yeah, those are pretty dope ass games that I'll probably do something with. Totem Talks wise eventually. My roommate just hooked me up with a Dauntless code, and like I wouldn't mind Totem Talks becoming this thing where like I find weird ass games and I can also kind of show off the game while talking about it. Because like straight up, I'm sure, you know, after the newness of Call of Duty comes out, like you guys aren't gonna watch Call of Duty. Like hell, you probably don't want to watch Call of Duty right now, but I want to play Call of Duty, so fuck you. Like you know, I haven't played Call of Duty literally in years. I know I mentioned that, but like I'm not a Call of Duty guy. I actually am a Call of Duty guy. But not like in the way that you would expect me to be. You know what I mean? Like I very much just. What am I trying to bomb? I'm very much. Oh, they're trying to bomb it. Oh. Or they're not? I don't. Oh no! Someone already did it. Okay, that makes less sense than I would like it to. But whatever. That dude has a flamethrower. That's kind of rad. So anyway, yeah. So I don't know. So like stuff like Dauntless would be kind of cool. I haven't downloaded. I mean, I downloaded Dauntless. I installed it. I have to restart my computer, and I just haven't done it. And I don't know how it would run on my computer. I fucking spent a lot of money on this computer, so it fucking better run pretty good. But it doesn't, probably not gonna put it. The games that I want to let's play in the future, I'm probably not gonna do a Totem Talk to. So like, I want to do Half-Life at some point. Half-Life, I actually want to make Half-Life a collective. So like, you're probably not gonna see me unless, and I might do Half-Life Deathmatch. But if I did, I'd probably do it during the Let's Play, so you can kind of know what that is. You know, it will kind of tie along with it. And I might do stuff like that during Halloween. I might do some scary stuff during Halloween, you know, like seasonal shit. But you know, I don't know. It's basically gonna be like whatever I'm playing that week. More than likely, that's normally what it is literally whatever I am paying that week. So if I got promoted, yay! So if I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty, you know, might get more Call of Duty. Who knows? Like I said, this is more so just like a therapy thing for me. But yeah, I mean, Totem Talks are like the only real confusing part of this channel. Well, the only really confusing part that I've started to fuck with. I feel like collectives might get a little bit confusing if I play something with like a sequel, but I don't want it to be a collective. Then again, I don't know. There's not many games that I would do that with. The only ones I can think of offhand are like, I don't know, Suikoden? I probably will never play a Suikoden. That shit seems dense, and I never really got into Suikoden. But like, I probably wouldn't want to play all the Suikodens. Oh, another real quick note on the collectives. I didn't mention this, and I forgot to, and I remember this was like a big point when I first got into the idea of collectives was, I'm only doing mainline titles. So like, when I said I'm doing Final Fantasy, you're right, I am doing Final Fantasy. Excuse me? Sneezing. I am only doing mainline Final Fantasies. And I'm only doing Final Fantasies in which I can beat them. So no MMOs, no fucking Crystal Chronicles, no tactics. I might actually do tactics, but it won't be in the collective. And that's a good example, right? I'm gonna do tactics. I'm probably not gonna do the GBA tactics. I might do the GBA tactics though. It seems interesting. But you know, like, I'm not gonna do that Fire Emblem. I'll do Fire Emblem. I won't do all the Fire Emblems. That won't be a collective. Because one, yeah, they're very similar. Two, half of them are in Japan, and that's it right there. Like, if they're like Phoenix Wright, I'll never do Phoenix Wright. But I love Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright's one of my favorite game series of all time. I won't do a collective on Phoenix Wright if I was doing a Phoenix Wright Let's Plays, because like, half of those games never came out. You know what I mean? Like, the main storyline ones did, but if, you know, you want to get the full picture, you know, so yeah, that's a good example, really, of kind of the whole collectives thing. Is like, I will let you know if it's a collective. If I don't say it's a collective, do not assume it's a collective. That's the only time, really, you should ever assume it's a collective, is if I tell you. But other than that, that's about it. I do want to start playing the Order 1886 now. We've recorded for about 30 minutes. That's good enough for me. So we're gonna leave. Yep, my name's Totem Trouser. I don't know. Make yourself better, make the world a better place. Your choice. And you guys have a good day.